There by Green, they'll reset. Morris had a couple of big games for Denver in that series against Portland. Little pocket pass. It's picked off on the play by Cam Johnson. Screen by Jokic. That brings out Ayton. Here's the 2. That's a 3 they call. A delayed call with Johnson getting it. Bill Porter sore. Chris, thank you. Paul back in. Kicking it out. Cam Johnson. With a rebound by Millsap out there with Green. Marcus Howard is out there. Phoenix with one starter out there and Paul with Payne, Johnson, Saric and Craig. Saric out to Cam Johnson. His 3, no, and a rebound by Porter, the only starter out there for the Nuggets. Chris Paul's got 6 assists so far with Johnson. And the crafty Paul, 3.
Sort of looked pretty good on that right there.
Yes, he did.
Wildcat.
Phoenix Suns are going to go up 1-0. Here's the drive. Cam Johnson fouled as he was on his way.
He knew he was cutting.
Jokic has 4 assists.
Only had 3 in game 1.
Gliding to the baseline. Cameron Payne with the shot. Minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. Millsap the handoff. And the move inside by Campazzo, can't get it. And the move inside by Campazzo, can't get it. Here comes the galloping Johnson the other way. Great defense on the play by Denver.
They're 1 of 14 now from downtown, a +12 advantage for Phoenix.
Johnson will drive. Nice deflection there. Porter is in, hits the deck hard. Nice deflection there. Porter is in, hits the deck hard. Denver has not turned it over until right there. Here comes Paul. Look away, Saric, sledgehammer. Barton's in the corner and Paul is on him. Morris on top, defended and over Payne. With a rebound by Johnson. Campazzo will gallop the other way. Gordon back to Campazzo, the 30-year-old rookie from Argentina. With a rebound by Cam Johnson, and here comes Paul. Jokic comes out on the driving Johnson, pokes it away, shot clock at 4, Bridges. Cam Johnson will tee one up. A 3 no good and picked up by Gordon. Wall in flight! In the corner, 3, Johnson. It's off. 3-point shooting in this one has been horrendous so far.
Well, certainly when you lose a talent like Jamal Murray, look what he did in the bubble last year. Those big games he had versus Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. You know, they just can't come out and start the game shooting threes. This team prides itself on the ball movement and man movement. We didn't see a lot of that.
That was won by the Los Angeles Lakers. Yes.
With Moses.
With Moses Doc. And Doctor. Yeah, I was looking at another season. There's Cameron Johnson at the line, knocking it in. Johnson to Saric, who spins by 1, kicks it in the lane. Out it goes. Johnson 3. Everything is falling for the Phoenix Suns.
That'll be the first foul on Green. Crowd reacts to the scoreboard. Not happy with the call. Here is Payne. Nice look. Johnson kicking out to Crowder. He got it on a 3. They had really struggled through the first 2 games of this series. Saric got hooked, still finished, plus the foul. No moment too big for him. Jokic, the quick footwork. Couldn't finish it over Ayton. Gordon unable to grab it.
But offensively, there is no question that he is one of the great offensive centers of all time when you look at his assists and rebounding numbers.
Green got blocked by Johnson. Booker can't finish. Ayton keeps it alive for Phoenix. Cam Johnson left alone. Nails a 3. Crowd was looking for over and back. It was not. And how about Payne? High off the window with a scream. Earned afterwards. 5 straight points from Denver. Johnson turns the corner and throws it out of bounds. Played a part in your rotation throughout the season and now aren't playing at all. Even guys who are in your rotation but would want to play more minutes.
They exceeded that in game 3.
Yeah, they're down 3-0. You throw those minute restrictions out.
Cameron Johnson 3. It's plucked by Gordon. It's plucked by Gordon. Denver 37% shooting. Here he goes inside. Oh, what a nice knock away by Crowder. Eddie in this series will take it up as the backup to Chris Paul. flying his way. Outside, Cameron Johnson. Three! Got it! Cameron Johnson knocks down the triple. Cam Johnson triple. Book it!
What an answer.
Couple threes from Johnson off the bench. Timeout taken. Right about Campazzo. Couple threes off the bench. Cam Johnson for the Suns. He's got it now. Quickly fires. Can't drill it. It's picked up by Green. Here comes Campazzo. Now weaving through traffic and setting things up. Trying to cultivate something and finds Porter with a whistle. Flying inside is the athletic Austin Rivers. Glides. Slashes inside. It's stolen by Cam Johnson with the turnover. Bridges back in the game.
I like this dude, man.
Three by Booker. Rebound by Cam Johnson. Here's Crowder, off balance three. Oh, look at the high flying Johnson who takes it in. And see the buy-in as Zach was talking about. I mean, you love getting open that way, and this team gets open multiple ways by multiple players.
And this is a guy who's done it for a long time, going back to his days at Wake Forest. And now you mix him with a bunch of young guns that are hungry, that are tired of losing.